It's kind of difficult to get. I played 12-minute quarters and everything, but I'm just surprised that I got voted. I feel it's based off my points. I play 2K all the
A stunning night in the Motor City. A view just across the river in Canada. Detroit shining brightly. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena with two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. So a moment now to see the story for Frank Jackson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, they've got Hayes, Amadou Diallo out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. And over the course of a long regular season, does a coach need to keep things new and interesting? Or is it better to be consistent and stick to the same message?
You know, well, I think consistency, BA, is helpful as far as roles and the team's philosophy. Off the court is where having fun and keeping loose can pay those dividends.
Chalk up 2 there.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Hayes with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Cunningham. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Green against Hayes. Here's the 3. And Green, good for 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
On the tape, and it's hammered home by Green.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back comes Houston in transition. The layup off target. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Hayes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for Detroit, Killian Hayes.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And here's Porter outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got his second basket.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Tipped away and stolen by Wood with the drive. And Wood with the stuff.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the Pistons with possession here. Following the score by Houston. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Matthews. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Wood misses.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Wood against Stewart. 6 to shoot. And again, the Pistons missing. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
And that one's good. Cunningham. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Porter, the pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 7 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knocked away. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Green for 3. The shot no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
The 3 from Wood. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. While we have a moment, some leaders from the real NBA. The real numbers show the league leaders in second chance points. The Rockets in 5th.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
Now Hayes. Here's Cunningham. Here's Diallo.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Here's Green. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. But then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Porter gets the bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Detroit calls timeout.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Drives to the hoop, and then Porter with the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Cunningham. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Joseph is checked in for the Pistons. And here's Porter. 9 points in the game. Here's Tate. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. Being excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Bay with it. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green. He takes it in. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
To the inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And there's Green on the assist by Porter. Green's got 13.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Joseph. Up and in on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Timeout called the Rockets.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Fans, it's your Pistons mascot.
So for the Pistons, Lyles comes in for Stewart, and it's Jackson in for Diallo. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Brooks. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Lyles, and he gets that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Houston's ball, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
At the line for your Pistons, Corey Joseph.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. The Pistons making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then, we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Here's Jackson, following the score by Houston.
It gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's Gordon, driving to the basket, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. Here's Lyles, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's Brooks. And that one's good. Brooks has got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Joseph, driving inside. Christopher with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Brooks. Here's Şengün. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Down low. Lyles' shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Tice. And Bay pulls it down.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Here's Jackson. Drills the baseline jumper.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Brooks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Rockets lead by 21.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Pass to Bay. Here's Joseph. On target from range.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Bay. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Bay. Kicks it out to Jackson from outside the arc. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Brooks. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the paint. Here's Lyles. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Daniel Tice.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Detroit, Trey Lyles.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. And the Rockets with possession. The lead is 15. Here's Brooks. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
Houston, foul. Josh Christopher. At the line for your Pistons, Corey Joseph.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Martin. The Pistons clear it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Tough to win games like that on the road, even with all the great work they did.
Now here's Gordon. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets him to the rim.
Here's Joseph. Brooks defending. Ooh, poked away. And they're on the run. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Basketball.
Magruder, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Joseph.
Magruder. Saban. Lee.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Lyles. And here's Bay. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Martin. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game already watching it. And you're starting off. So just got to start fast. And I got to come in ready to play from the jump.
No doubt, Grant, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
So the Houston 5 right now. Daniel Tice is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Christopher in at the small forward. Stewart, he's checked in for Bay.
Your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
Knocks it loose. And it's blocked by Martin.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Christopher. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Well, Detroit's shooting 56% today. Pass to Jackson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Stewart. And it's rejected. Here's Christopher. The rebound by Jackson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Stewart. Here's Lyles, defended by Gordon. It's good. Lyles has got 12 points in the game.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
For the Pistons, Diallo's checked in for Jackson, and Cunningham subbed in for Lee. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Diallo. On target from about 13 feet. Diallo's got his first basket. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Porter. Got it. Good job in the low post. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham.
Two shot.
And he makes the first. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Hayes. The ball's knocked loose. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Hayes has got 5 points.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Tate. Another one falls for Houston.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Diallo outside. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. To the wing on the left. Hayes for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And it's Green off the drive. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Cunningham. To the inside. And Stewart with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. He has 6.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Tate, and that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Lyles, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Porter gets the bucket.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Cunningham. Going inside. Tate grabs the board. Tate's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Matthews, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Rockets now. Inside. Here's Green. And he gets it back. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
The Pistons making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Down low. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Here's Porter. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 17 points. The Pistons have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Hayes against Green. It's stolen by Green. The finish! And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Matthews. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Diallo. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Joseph. 10 points for him. Hayes, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that. It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Here's Joseph. Stewart inside. Off target at the rim. Here's Tate. They get it back. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Joseph. Averaging around 6 a game. Lyles' shot is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Hayes. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Here we go. Here's Joseph. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hayes against Green. Takes one from 10 feet. And the jumper falls for him. Hayes has got 10 points. Here's Porter. He's got 19. Here's Hayes. The shot misses. And Houston the other way now. And it's Tate off the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
With the drive, Joseph. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Matthews' shot is good.
Jalen Green.
Here's Joseph. He's got 12.
Rockets, 5. Garrison.
Bay, he's checked in for Lyles. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Green. On defense, the Rockets. Tipped away. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Porter. Jumps up. And then Porter with the dunk.
I think playmaking has always been in Gordon's DNA. He loves to score, don't get me wrong. But he also loves to shoot.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this one.
Talk about checking your ego at the door. Last year, Gordon shuttled between the starting lineup and the bench. Some guys would have saw he thrived.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
Unloads from 13. Rebound Detroit. And with the multi-dimensional role, it seemed like Gordon just became more efficient.
His shooting percentage was up. Yeah, he seemed to be enjoying the challenge, and maybe that sharpened his focus.
Gordon on the take. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And Gordon with the big finish.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
For the Pistons, Jackson comes in for Diallo. And it's Jackson in for Hayes. Here's Brooks. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Stewart, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Stewart's got 6 points in the quarter. The drive by Brooks. Good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That's tipped. Here's Joseph, driving in, counted. Joseph has got 14.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Fires from the wing. Gordon can't hit. And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson. Tice grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shoots over Stewart. They get the rebound. Shot is good by Gordon. 12 points for him.
How about Gordon on the glass? I love watching him work hard to keep possessions going.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He had 23 points, 6 steals, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Hayes. Hayes is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Cunningham. Cash money on the open jump shot.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Bey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Tate. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Tate's got 20 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Cunningham. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Well, the Rockets shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Matthews misses. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Cunningham missing. Cunningham's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Porter with it. Diallo picks him up. Kept alive. Here's Tate. And the shot falls short that time. Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And another miss by Houston. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. With the teardrop. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 16.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Pulls up. Here's Wood. And that one good.
Giving up second chance buckets. A huge issue for this team.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Such incredible hops for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Here's Porter. Tate. Great positioning on the putback.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Bey. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Porter. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
To the inside. Here's Stewart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's Porter. Offensive board. Good work there as it goes.
It's plays like these Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, it never stopped.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hayes. Bay with it. He's covered by Tate. Green against Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Hayes. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wood. And he can't bank that one in. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Tate. Detroit with a rebound. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now. Hayes against Green. Diallo right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Magruder, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Diallo. Here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. No one covering. Cunningham's got 20.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Well, the Pistons shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Knocked loose. Bay outside. The 3 ball. And the Pistons, another 3. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Substitution.
Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The floater. And it's Lyles missing. Houston in total control.
BA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound. 7'2" wingspan. Goes all out every play. Give him the minutes, he'll average double digits. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Detroit has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range.
Rockets, foul.
Tice is checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets. Daniel Tice.
Pass to Jackson. Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 16 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
And Coach loves how Wood attacks the offensive glass, extending possessions.
Well, B.A., all you have to do is look at Wood's shot chart. I mean, he gets a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks. I mean, he plays like a guy who's had to work for everything he's got.
Here's Lyles. Counted from distance. Lyles has got 19 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Lee into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Şengün, and the shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Detroit has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Magruder. Jackson with it. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Tice. From down in the low post, it goes.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Bay. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Timeout called. Houston.
Jackson. Rockets. Call timeout.
Here's Jackson, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lyles. Detroit, no good that time either. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gordon on the take. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Lee. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And he comes up with a bucket. Jackson's got 7.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Brooks. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Tice against Bay. Pass to Lee. Down low. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has got 21 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Now Tice. He's covered by Bay. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Listen, we talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
18 feet out. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Martin, he's checked in for Tice.
Shooting one.
That's it.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Joseph. 14 points for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brooks with it. Jackson in his pocket. And here's Gordon from the arc. Outside for Brooks. From deep. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Basketball.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Back to Joseph. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Pistons, Corey Joseph.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Brooks. He's got 18. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Jackson. Detroit has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Şengün. 11 points in the game. Here's Martin. Off the mark from 16 feet. And the Pistons shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. They get it again. Pass to Joseph. Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. And he nails the jumper. Joseph has got 18 points. Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Releases. Misses off the right iron. Jackson against Gordon. And here's Bay. Garza. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And so it's the Houston Rockets building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possession. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Kenyon Martin, DJ Augustine is out there with Daniel House. And it's Christopher in at the 3 slot. Jackson, the pass to Jackson. Here's Livers. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Here's Brooks. Rebounded by Joseph.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Christopher. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Pass to Livers. The 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
3-pointer, Brooks. That shot, no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Joseph. Jackson with it. Pass to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
The Rockets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The offensive rebound. Shots blocked. And another shot. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 20 points.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Sinks it from distance.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
The drive by Brooks, and they pick up 2. 22 points for him.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Jackson on the wing. From downtown, nails it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Tries a 10-footer. Christopher's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jackson outside. To the middle. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
To the right side. Shoots from the block. And again, it's Houston. Detroit has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Joseph. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DJ Augustine. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
Shoot 2. No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Magruder, he's checked in for Jackson. Woods checked in for the Rockets. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Martin. And again, it's Houston.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Let's go with a 3. Shot's good by Livers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Oh, got that one up quick. Augustine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Inside, Garza. And it's blocked by Wood. Pass to House. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
Timeout.
And the Rockets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Pistons making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Wood left side. Yes, it's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
To the paint, Garza. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Green. Another one falls for Houston.
Green, absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Timeout called. Houston. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
He's checked in for Joseph.
For your Pistons, Trey Lyles.
And the Rockets with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Porter. Kept alive by Houston.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, and it's an excuse. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
For your Pistons.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves, and usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
They grab their own miss. Another one falls for Houston. Here's Lee. Pass to Lyles. Back to Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Wood. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Here's Magruder. Green covering. Garza. And the Pistons, another three.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Here's Porter. They get the rebound. Here's Wood. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Detroit shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. To the inside, Garza. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Tate's shot is off. And Detroit has possession. Here's Livers. The three. Another three for Detroit.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Green. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Magruder. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Augustine. Misses off the left iron.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And the basket by Lee.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Brooks. Here's Martin. Now here's Augustine. He's guarded closely and is blocked. And he recovers it. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Shot's good by Livers.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Houston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Wing shot on the way, and it's Brooks missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Augustine, and they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here. Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Shot's good by Livers.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Christopher. They get it back. Here's House. No good, off the front rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Lee. Here's Lyles. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Well, the Rockets shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Tries to snap the cold streak. Porter's shot is off. The Pistons shooting a red-hot 63% in this game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Green.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Porter's shot is off.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're leading by 10. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer. Thanks, it's your Pistons mascot.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Augustine. Here's Martin. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And so it's Houston with it. 10-point lead, 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Here's Christopher over Cunningham. Christopher misses. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.